Look at this, it's amazing stuff. Look, okay, I'm going to tell you what's the screen all about. But right now, the excitement this weekend in Cape Town is about the Mini Makers Fair that's taking place this weekend. Starts off today and runs until Sunday, 10 p.m. Tickets are $120 a piece. And this is where, if you have an excitement and an interest in learning, collaborating, being creative in innovation, technology, this is where you need to be. And we've got Alayne Reesberg and Alan Ball from Flying Robots to tell us a little bit more about this. And I'm very excited to be holding the screen. I'm actually just going to keep it like this so a camera can get a shot of it. But Alayne, tell us a bit more about the Mini Makers Fair and exactly what it is all about.
So it's serious play. Serious play.
Okay.
So we're calling brainiacs and nerds and geeks and all those guys that we never see who are probably tinkering in a garage somewhere or making a mess of their bedrooms with taking things apart. So the core of the Maker Fair is that you come and participate. We have about 50 maker stations where people come in and they show how they do things, whether they're making furniture from pallets, whether it's fashion, whether it's craft. And of course, with these guys, there's a lot of technology going on. You can also see in the background, there's some, last year we had the drones were the runaway hit.
Yes.
But the maker movement it's being called the maker movement
yes.
now. Has been running for about 15 years, and last year, worldwide, there were 155 maker fairs.
My goodness,
so this
it's part of a global initiative.
It's an artisan, it's about artisan skills and celebrating it. And you know, Cape Town has a lot of that.
Oh my
but
goodness.
it's happening in Woodstock, it's happening in the flats, it's happening in Barrow, it's, you know,
everywhere.
It's a maker context, and World Design Capital taught us that.
Absolutely. And Alan, what can patrons look forward to when they attend this Mini Makers Fair?
So we're running the drone zone. We're going to have guys actually racing these micro drones. So let me show you here.
Is that, oh, you just took my screen.
There we go.
It's looking at me.
That's it.
Take a look at that. Hope
So
you get that
that's
shot.
a micro drone. We've set up a race course actually around one of the jungle gyms in the science fair, and we're going to be racing around that. We're going to be demoing other drones. We're going to have a guy who's got a glove that he uses to control a drone.
Geek paradise. Geek paradise.
Yes. I think it's fascinating.
And all homemade.
Like imagination paradise.
Yes.
And what sort of things are drones doing these days? I mean, is the law still there that you can't really fly them anywhere?
So commercially, yes, you can't fly them anywhere. And we even got the guys from UAV Industries. They're coming in to tell. They'll be there for the conference. And they'll also be saying what it's all about in terms of the laws for commercial use of drones. And they do courses as well.
Yeah.
For guys that want to fly.
Alayne, what about kind of, you know, broadening out on this initiative and the project and really taking it to the people so that we can find those talented youngsters, like you say, who are in the garages out there, taking things apart and making new things with them?
We've been engaging, so we've had a 2-month period of inviting makers to pitch us with their ideas.
Yes.
And it's very different from any other event where you sell stuff. Because, so the requirement is from this afternoon at 2 o'clock until Sunday afternoon at 6, they have to show.
Yes.
So we call it the world's greatest show and tell.
It is a great
And
show and tell.
it's in a festive, a fair atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's a party. It's noisy, it's oily. One of the very popular things last year was the disassembly zone. So we threw a whole lot of what other people would call junk, and the kids just went at it, took it apart and soldered it together again.
Alan, you're holding a big remote control there. What are you going to show us?
I'm going to fly around the studio.
You're going to fly around the studio. Okay, everyone, heads up. We do not have medical insurance. Go, Alan.
So I'm going to do it first-person view, which means I can see what the drone sees on these goggles. You're going to see there.
All right, let's check it out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Taking ready for liftoff. Here we go. All right, check it out. So if you're getting the shot right here on my screen, get the shot on my screen.
And there goes.
How easy is it to fly this thing?
It's not easy. I mean, it takes a bit of getting used to.
Get in the kitchen. Let's see what's in the pans. Let's see what's in the pans. Go to the kitchen.
What's in the pans?
Somebody open the fridge.
There we go.
And then bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
This is most amazing.
And
Bob, like.
Don't crash.
And whoa!
And there we are.
Oh, round of applause. That was brilliant. That's fascinating stuff.
People can make drones. They can make these things. They can make 3D printers at the Maker Fair. So,
do you think we'll find a day where dogs can fly drones?
No, I think they just want to eat them.
They just want to eat them.
Alan, Alayne, thank you so much, and
Thanks.
good luck. And I hope that it's a fascinating time for everyone who's going to be there. And you said like it's taking place at different spaces, but it's called the Mini Makers Fair, and you'll find information about it online as well.
Quicket.coza, and there's a family ticket for 200 Rand for 4 people. That's a deal.
Brilliant. All happening in the Mother City this weekend. Oh my goodness, great stuff.